Yo, what's up, guys? We're out here at the home course today. We were going to start on the first hole, but we got up there. There were people up there, and they let us pass, so we were trying to kind of get out of their way. We're up here on the second tee box, and it's about 155. I was going to play 9, but I decided to play just kind of a easy 8 just to be safe. And yeah, so we'll see what we can do. Not bad. A little long. Maybe 9 was the number. I should have just taken a little off the 8, but we're playing. All right, guys, so after my tee shot, we're up at the green. We're just a little bit long, but that's okay. I'd rather be long than short on this hole, honestly, because if you're short, you're in the water. I got a 52. I'm just going to try and do a little bump and run, see if we can't get up and down for par. Oh, too much. Sit down. Sit down. Stop rolling. Need to lay off the roids. Get there. Get there. Oh. If I had to just put a little bit more on it, that was in the heart of the cup. Ah. All right, well, bogey on the first, bogey on the second. Let's get on to the next one. It's par 4. All right, guys, so on to hole number 3. It's a par 4. Driver and 3 wood's a little bit long since there's water down there, probably about 200-ish, maybe a little further. So I'm gonna hit a hybrid here and just try and lay up in front of the water and then go from there. We should be in a really good position to get on the green from there, so I'll see you down there. All right, guys, so we're down to my ball, and this is actually a prime position where I wanted to be. We got about 137 to the pin, probably roughly about 140. I've got a pitching wedge, and we're gonna see if we can't get it up there. The miss on this hole obviously is right. You don't want to go left, so I'm just gonna try and aim towards kind of the right side of the green and have a putt. Get there. Okay, well, I kind of hit that off the toe, but we'll be all right. All right, so we landed a little high of the green. We're going downhill. It's kind of a tough shot, but I'm just gonna try and play a little bump and run, probably to the edge of the fringe, and then kind of let it roll out and hopefully get close. So, see what we can do here. Stop rolling. All right, a little bit further than what I wanted, but we're putting, so can't complain. All right, guys, so a little longer. Like I said, it was a little longer than what I had originally planned. My chip and run was a little bit too runny, but we got a par putt. See if we can't put her in there. You gotta hit it. You gotta hit it. Oh. I'm still leaving. I don't want to talk about it. All right, so on to hole 4 is a 430 yard par 5. Pretty gettable. if I can hit a good drive here, see if we can get some strokes back. Hopefully, ideally, I would like to have an eagle putt, but we'll see how it goes. I hooked it, but we're in play. All right, so after my tee shot, I cleared the waters, but I caught a tree. Somehow, I guess it hit one of these branches and kicked out right here. So we still got about 260 to the pin. I've got a 3-wood. Gonna see if we can't get one in the general vicinity somewhere. I've never hit a 3-wood that good in my entire life. Oh, I'm so short. Oh, I'm so short. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Uh-oh. In the hole. After all of that, I finished with another bogey. All right, guys, so on to hole 5. It's about 185-yard par 3. I've got a 6-iron. I'm gonna try and see if we can't get some strokes back because we are struggling today, folks. Short. Bounce up there. Okay. Well, I hit it a little chunky, but it rolled up and I got lucky. It's on the green, so we're putting for birdie. All right, guys, so we're on the green somehow. I got a lucky bounce, I'm not gonna lie. We have a pretty long putt for birdie, but if I could make it, that would be fantastic. So we're gonna try and give it a good roll here. It was the right pace, but not the right. The word. Aim, I guess. All right, so solid par. All right, so on to hole 6. We are about 328 yards out. I've got a driver in hand. I'm just gonna try and play it to about the middle of the fairway if I can. All right, so we're up here. I really honestly thought that I went OB past this fence, but I guess I hit it and it bounced back in. But we're about 90 yards out. I've got a 56 degree. I'm just gonna see if I can't slap one up there. Yeah, bunker. Perfect. We take those. All right, guys. So another long birdie putt here. Hopefully we can sink this one. I'm not gonna make any promises, but confidence is key. I'm just leaving everything short. I thought that was coming out, but we're in for par. All right, guys, so hole 7 is about a 430-yard par 5. So, a decent opportunity to get a stroke or two back here. Hopefully we can do that. All right, guys, so after my tee shot, this is where my ball landed. I thought we were a little further right, but I guess we got lucky again. but it's about 230 to the pin. I'm just gonna play it safe and hit a 5 because just because I hit that 3-wood good on hole 4 doesn't mean that I'm gonna do it again now. So. That was terrible. Alright, so this is where my ball ended up. That shot was awful. It's probably like 50 yards from where I hit it. It bounced off this tree and came back here. I'm gonna try and kind of play under these little leaves right here and see if I can't keep it kind of low. And that is exactly what I did not do. Alright guys, I am struggling on this hole. I got about 95 from the pin here. I got a 56. I'm just gonna see if I can't land one up there close and maybe save par. Sit down, sit down. And it did not. Yikes. Alright, so not a good look for your boy here. We definitely sent that one way too far. But I've got a 52. I'm gonna see if I can't do a little chip and run here. And hopefully this time I don't send it over like the rest of the times I tried to do this. Oh, get in the hole. If I had to sink that in for par, I would have just quit and went home. Alright, well, I guess bogey after all that isn't that bad. Alright guys, so hole 8, another par 5, another chance to hopefully not suck like I did on the last par 5. Let's see if we can get a decent hole for today. Alright, it didn't go very far, but it's in the middle of the fairway, so. Oh no. Alright, so I hooked it into these trees trying to lay up. It caught one of these tree limbs. Barely stayed out of this tall grass over here. It's about 190 to the pin from here. I've got a 6-iron. Let's see if I can't slap one up there. Oh, looks like we're taking a drop. All right, so I went in the water. We got to take a drop, hitting 5. So hopefully we can get close and at least make bogey. Okay. We are putting. Well, I think that may be the first double we've had all day, but for me, that's pretty good because I'm not the best golfer in the world, as you can tell. All right, guys, so on to the hole 9, last hole of the day. We've kind of played a little shaky today. My new irons feel great. I hit them good. I know it's just me. It's not the irons. But I hit them a lot better than my old ones. So we're going to see how we can finish this hole, see if we can finish it off strong before we hit the road. So this is where my first ball landed. We're about 160 to the pin from here. About 165-ish. So I've got 8-iron. I'm just gonna try and plop it on the green. No, not the tree. Well, it came out of the tree, so we're chipping. All right, so I got through the tree. I got to get up and down here for par, or chip in for birdie. Chip in for birdie would be, ideal, but I don't know if that's on the table or not. So. A little short, but we're on the green. Hit it. It's in the heart of the cup. Just hit it. Alright guys, well, that's it for this video. Thanks for playing.